4K Podcast. Dom Jamali here. What's up, you guys? Back with another video. And today we're going to be talking Pretty Little Liars spoilers. Okay, so it's been a while since I've been up here to talk about Pretty Little Liars spoilers, but I've been waiting for some new ones to drop since the last few that have dropped. So today I'm going to be reading off some spoilers from TvLine.com. This article is by Andy Swift. It's titled Pretty Little Liars Boss Talks, Spencer's Fate, Multiple Weddings, Ren's Return, and More to Expect in 7B. Now, I will link this article down below in the description. Now, you guys know how I do things. I haven't really read any of this, so this is going to be new to me as it is new to y'all. So we're going to go through this together. Alright, so the first so-called spoiler, the 7B premiere will take place moments after the 7A finale. Now, that's not really a big shock for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. I mean, I was hoping that they weren't going to do a time jump, but either way, who cares? Just as long as we get some answers. Alright, number 2. We will find out who Charlotte's father is. And we will find out how Spencer came to be. King confirms. She says this particular storyline originated from Sarah Shepard's book in which Spencer is adopted. Now, just to touch on the whole Sarah Shepard situation, when I first started reviewing Pretty Little Liars, go all the way back to some of my beginning videos on this channel. I said that I wished that they would have went with the whole Spencer adoption storyline. And the reason why is because they made it seem like they were going with it. Because, they made it seem like, oh, Spencer's so different. She's smart like everybody else in the family, but she's really different. She struggles with mental issues, drugs, all of these different things. She's clearly not the same. And they would paint the picture like that, but they would never take it over that hump. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, okay, she's adopted. This is why she's different. So I really wanted them to do that. And plus, I really loved how they did that in the books. Shout out to Sarah Shepard. Can't speak to that. So I'm happy that they went with that. Now, we're supposed to be finding out who Charlotte's father is, which ain't even really a spoiler to me, because if we weren't going to find out who Charlotte's father is, and if we weren't going to find out this whole crap with Spencer and how she came along, and for real, who's her goddamn father? Is it still Peter? I mean, that was never confirmed. You know what I'm saying? Now, if their plan was to not touch on this, I mean, y'all, I can't. I'm not ranting today. I'm not. All right, number 3. There will be more than one wedding coming up. Y'all, we got 10 episodes this season. I don't give a damn about no weddings. I don't give a damn about no more relationships. I don't care who's breaking up, who's fucking, who's licking and sucking. I don't care, okay? I really don't care. Like, I wish she would have just wrapped up the relationships in 7A. Like, I know it's a group of Pretty Little Liars fans who really care about the relationships, and shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I respect y'all just like I respect everybody else in the fandom. But a lot of us don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they should have just wrapped up the whole instead of making 7A particularly about the whole twin drama and relationships. They should have just did the fucking relationships, wrap it up, you know what I'm saying, instead of just making it about the drama of the relationships. Fucking have the drama, wrap that shit up, have it, whoever need to get married, whatever. So season 7B could just be about answers and figuring out the rest of this crap. Now we got 10 episodes, and that's and time that could be given to answers is gonna be given to goddamn if Spencer and fucking Caleb's gonna get back. Who cares? Okay, who the fuck cares? Next. Paige is not going for good, King confirms. Although I did love her riding away on the bicycle, having that triangle play out felt very appropriate for us. Marlene, why did having that triangle feel appropriate for y'all? That's my question. Like, that is my question. I don't understand. This whole time they've been like, okay, Emerson's end game. We're gonna do this whole Emerson thing. Emerson. And then you bring Paige back in the goddamn thing. See, that's what I don't understand. That's why I don't want this fucking relationship shit in 7B. I don't want it. She should have ended that crap in 7A, y'all. She should have ended it in 7A. Why 7B, the last 10 episodes, we still worried about relationships? And if Emerson is end game, why the hell is Paige back? Y'all, I can't. Alright, next. When Ren returns in 7B, his first scene will be with Ezra, per Julian Morris' request. In parentheses, he and Ian Harding are best friends in real life. Ren will also be in more than one episode. Alright, I don't really care about this either. Okay, great, bring Ren back, whatever. Now, do y'all remember when Ezra had that cabin and we were all trying to figure out who was his friend? Because he kept saying, oh, this is my friend's cabin, this is my friend's cabin. We were all trying to figure out, okay, who is his friend? Who is he talking about? And we all thought it was Ren. Then we find out that Marlene King's talking about Ren was never supposed to be that big, and y'all know the crap she was talking. And this is another reason why I don't give a damn if they bring fucking Ren back. Ren was A. I don't care what nobody says. Ren was A, and Melissa was Black Veil. I don't care how they try to spin it, flip it, sear it, whatever they try to do. Okay, stir fry it. Look, that's how it was supposed to be, and somehow they changed it at the last minute, or in one season they decided, okay, look, we're not going to be able to get Ren back, he's on another show, we're going to have to think of something else. Whatever it was, that was supposed to be the original thing. And I'm very insulted by Marlene King, not to even bring this back up for all of us to get upset all over again, but I'm very insulted that she tried to play our intelligence like that, play us like we goddamn stupid. No, bitch, you set Ren up to look like he was A. Don't try to change it now. And in some people's minds, Ren is still A. That's how bad that they set it up for him to be A. That people don't even believe at this point that Charlotte has been big A for how long? For 3 seasons now. People still don't believe it, y'all. All right. Allison's pregnancy will affect all of the liars, especially Emily. As for the nature of the pregnancy, King reminds us that nothing is average on PLL. Everything is spectacular. Editor's note, I'm not ready to give up on my theory that Emily's eggs are involved. Now, shout out to Andy Swift, because I think that's a pretty good theory. Now, I don't think that Emily's eggs are going to be involved, but we are dealing with A. We are dealing with Marlene King. So, she might spin some stupid shit like that. And I like the theory. Now, excuse me, y'all. I like the theory. Don't get me wrong, but it is some stupid shit that Marlene King would come up with. Now, for real. Now, it's a cool theory, and it will make drama for the show. But if you really think about it, like, it's not really gonna make sense. So, it's just like with Charlotte being A and knowing how to be a fucking doctor when this bitch was in a mental hospital for most of her life. Like, bitch, how did you get a fucking PhD when you were in a mental hospital? I don't understand. It's gonna be the same fucking thing. So this A has a doctorate degree too, and this fucking A is a doctor as well, and it's fucking taking eggs out of one bitch and putting it in another bitch. It don't make sense. But like I said, good theory. It will add to the drama, but it just don't make sense. Okay, so she says Allison's pregnancy will affect Emily. I mean, all the bitches, especially Emily. Okay, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Do the bitches know? I don't even remember if Allison told all of them. I know she told Emily, but I can't remember if she told all of them. Obviously, I don't see why it's going to affect them that much. I can understand them being like, oh, wow, you're pregnant, bitch. Like, okay. And when they're running around trying to find out who A is, she has to fucking pop a squat somewhere, because we don't want to hurt the baby. I can understand that. But for them to be really fucking distraught and confused and it really to affect them, I don't really get that. But okay. Emily, I understand, because Emily's trying to play baby daddy in this situation. And y'all all know what I said about that, okay? She don't need to play baby daddy in this situation, but y'all know how Emily is. She's so in love that she is ready to do anything. She's ready to fucking grow a mustache and shave her head off and be a man, if that's what it takes to get Allison. Alright. What? Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I just read this next one in my head before even saying it out loud. Okay. Don't bank on seeing Melissa in season 7B. We're still hoping to get her into the finale, King says, though she admits Tori DeVito's schedule with Chicago Med may be too difficult to get around. Y'all, now that's a complete shock to me, just for the simple fact that I was banking on goddamn Melissa being A this season. Like, I was banking on it. I was like, okay, y'all not gonna give me her on Black Widow, Black Veil, but you gotta give me her on A. So I almost take it as like a confirmation that she's not gonna end up being A. And that makes me want to make a whole nother rant video about, okay, if this bitch is not A, who y'all excuse me, y'all, who's gonna be A? Paige? You know what I'm saying? At this point, y'all really sit and think about it. Throw up the rest of the characters, and not counting the parents, not counting the people who are dead, not counting the bitches. Who do we have left to be A? Paige? Is Jenna still alive? I don't even remember if Jenna's still alive, but if she's still alive, Jenna, that blind bitch. Y'all, come on. I can't believe Melissa's not coming back. And she's almost in every freaking finale. Now, I know she got another job, girl, get your paper. But she's been in almost every finale. Like, even if she's not going to be A, you telling me she ain't going to be in the final episode? Like, the final episode. Come on, Melissa. You can take a break from Chicago Med for that? Come on now. Come on, girl. All right. Next. Jenna is okay. Well, obviously Jenna is alive. Yeah, I don't remember what the hell happened. Is she dead? Is she alive? Is she still blind? I don't know. Okay, Jenna is anonymously working for AD, meaning that even though she doesn't know who he or she's true identity is, a few other people on our show are as well. I don't even really understand that. I mean, I understand Jenna's blind. She's working for this bitch. She doesn't know who it is. But other people is she saying that other people are working with AD? Or is she saying other people are working with AD and they also don't know who he or she is? A little confused by that. Honestly, whichever way it goes, whichever way it is, I really don't care, to be honest. I'm just ready to find out who it is, and it's probably gonna be Paige at this point, because like I said, if Jenna's anonymously working, who else? Like I said, if you throw the rest of the characters up that we got, who is it? Paige or Jenna? If Jenna's working with AD, it gotta be Paige. Like, really think about this, y'all. Because I doubt if they're going to, because you know they gotta make these relationships work out. So we all know Emerson's gonna end up together. Spencer and Toby's gonna end up together. Ezra and Arya is gonna end up together. Hannah and Caleb's gonna end up together. So if they're not, gonna be involved in the whole AD situation, who else do we have? Noel is dead. He was the only extra character that we had. They're bringing Ren back in, but the way they're bringing Ren back in is like he can't be A. I don't know, y'all. That's a whole nother subject for another video. Okay, last but not least, as for the recently announced character of Addison, now I missed that. Sorry, y'all, because y'all know I put up the videos about the announcements and stuff. I don't know who the hell Addison is. I will look that up for y'all. Okay. New character announced. Addison. King says the new high school mean girl is meant to stress the full circleness of the final season. Although we may be saying goodbye to our current group of PLLs, the town of Rosewood is its own character. So I guess this is their way of setting up a new PLL situation with different bitches. First of all, the new high school mean girl. So I'm confused. We're bringing in a character that's still in high school. Is that what's going on right now? Marlene, can you please explain? Because I'm confused. She describes her as the new high school mean girl. So this girl is clearly in high school. So last time I checked, the rest of the bitches were 5 years forward from high school. So they out of college. They chilling. Why are we going back to high school? Why are we bringing in high school girls? Now, like I said myself, I guess this is their way of setting up a new PLL. But why? Didn't she learn from her mistake with that other show, with that ghost show? Didn't she learn that don't nobody care about your other shows? We barely care about this one. So why is she trying to push in some other crap when we trying to find out answers? First is the relationship crap. Then Melissa ain't coming back. You're trying to slide Ren in. So obviously they ain't A, which we was all hoping for. Then you trying to set up another show, bitch. Bye. Y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this video, share. Those were the spoilers. Peace, y'all.